everyone, and welcome to a new Wednesday guitar stream with the Q&A session. I really hope that all the audio stuff is working. Maybe it does. I'm not sure. Maybe there is a small... okay. So the guitar cable was a little bit making a bit of noise. Okay. So hi everyone, everything is now working and I really hope you have a great day wherever you are. Hello Milbrook, hi Matt, hi Hector. So if you have any questions, be sure to put them in the chat. I just noticed that the guitar cable was unplugged and we got some noise, but now I think the noise is gone. My noise gate is now on. But yeah, like I said, we have a big latency and we have now a latency of 50 seconds. So what you see here, if you notice something, I might have noticed it already and we'll just adjust the stream or audio settings, etc. How's everyone? I'm okay. I will have holidays on Friday. And like it's tradition, I will visit one of my friends. We will be cooking lasagna. And we will share the progress again of our lunch in Instagram. So I'm really looking forward to that since the lasagna always gets very tasty and this is awesome. When is the next album? I don't think we will do another album that quickly. There are different reasons. First reason is that producing an album is very expensive and we just did a crowdfunding in 2020 in order to release the album in 2021, and we cannot say, hey people, like we are producing another big record and we need your support again. Of course we could do, but I think it just would feel wrong at that matter. And we try to focus on putting out single songs, since also people don't buy CDs so much anymore. And why not paying attention to every single song with every release? Like if we are doing an album, you have 10 new songs at once. But if we would just give you one song each month, I think it's something you can look up to more than just, hey, here we got a bunch of new things for you. And yeah, that's the thing. I think this is also something many other bands do in the moment. They are releasing a lot of singles, a lot of standalone songs, and this is also because of people being more interested in having more stuff frequently, updates more frequently, more music more frequently, and producing an album is like a huge progress. Of course, producing a song involves a lot of work too, but you can just like portion your workflow with every new song in that kind of matter. Also, when is the next album? When we just released an album like 7 months ago, I think it's too early after 7 months to put out a new record. I mean, all of us don't live from music already. We all have a day job. I mean, with what time are you supposed to compose a new album in 7 months? It's not possible. At least for us, it isn't possible if you don't want the content to be rushed. Cheers to Mexico. I had one question. I don't answer questions that are like this, Leo. Don't take it personally, but I think no one is perfect and you shouldn't like project something perfect onto a person because everyone has his or her flaws. Thank you for doing this shows. Happy you like the live streams. How was your show the other day? It was amazing. I think you can also ask Gummy Bear if he's here in the chat. We had a lot of fun and also it was pretty much awesome to play in front of people again. It felt so normal. Like this was such a luxury of like 2 years of lockdown, being able to play in front of people not wearing a mask, and this was like total relief. Like everything was so normal, we couldn't even realize we were back at living again. It sounds stupid, but it was a very special moment for us. And also we did everything we could to rock that show. And I think, yeah, I got a lot of bruises. I think the action was very much big. My chat just reloaded, so I will just check for new questions. What did you get your answer from your survey, or what content to make going forward? Yeah and no. I can just read out some answers from the poll. Like guys, I am experiencing view drops the last couple of videos I have put out, because in the beginning of the year I promised more variety content, because people complained last year I just focused on riff lists and guitar covers and they would be interested in having more different content. So I did, but apparently we have a bunch of people really enjoying the videos and I got a really good view amount the first half an hour. But after that, all my other viewers that are watching my videos simply don't enjoy the content. Maybe because it's not something they enjoy, because they subscribe the channel for guitar covers and riff lists. And so I kind of have messed up my reach, because seemingly I did create content you guys didn't like. At least most people didn't like that subscribe to this channel. I mean, I got from videos that would reach like 50 to 70k views with ease to 10k views. So this is like a big bummer for me, because I also want to be able to live from the channel, and now having this small channel regression is actually messing with my mind if I really should quit my job, because if this goes downhill for a long period of time, I think it's stupid to quit my day job, as if I didn't expect this. Like I have been growing the last 2 years a lot, and now all of a sudden everything drops and I have no clue why, except for people who said that want variety content actually weren't those people who are actually interested in this channel. You know what I mean? I mean, I have experimented with a lot of videos. For example, the YouTube guitarist versus real guitarist. This video was kind of really popular. I was experimenting with difficult versus actually difficult riff. This video also got very popular. Then I did another chromatic video, and it was doing great with my subscribers. It was like on rank 2 of my most viewed videos after the first day. But after that, all the other regular viewers didn't enjoy the video, didn't click on it. My click rate has like been divided by 2, and I have no clue why. And so I did 2 polls where 1,600 people have participated in the first poll. So thank you very much for this feedback. I never see so many likes on a video after such a short period of time. So also YouTube might even distribute polls more often than my actual videos, which is also a bummer, but I'm happy to have the feedback. It just says that the first poll means riff lists and outdoor guitar covers are actually the videos you enjoy, and gear reviews, chromatic videos, and original music aren't the videos that aren't that popular. But then again, I have just released a Metallica riff list, and this was one of my worst performance videos ever, like for the past 2 years. And I'm just wondering if people now, 36% of 1,600 people enjoy my riff list so much. I just wonder why this video performed so bad. And so I just want to dive deeper into what you guys would actually like, because like I said in this post I did for the poll, it makes no sense for me to work 10 hours on a video and no one would watch it, because deep inside you think it's stupid what I did, you know? And now I did a second poll after finding out that outdoor guitar covers, riff lists, and original music are the top 3. Now, people, around 976 people told me that they most would enjoy learning tutorial knowledge videos, then outdoor guitar covers, and then riff lists, then original music, and my live streams are on the lowest with 7%, which is totally like mind-blowing, since I feel like so many people are joining these live streams and are actually like communicating here, and this is also something very interesting, that people don't really enjoy my live streams compared to my other formats. So just 7% said they enjoy live streams most. And now what also comes to my mind, if a third of the people really enjoy learning tutorial knowledge videos, then why did also my Canon Rock video, where I have documented 1 hour of learning progress, perform so bad? Because also there the YouTube algorithm told me my regular viewers aren't interested in that video. So I'm just very much intrigued by what you guys enjoy and what YouTube thinks you would enjoy, and then it just puts my video down and not distributing to other people, because apparently I don't know what's happening. Like, apparently I do upload content you enjoy according to the polls, but according to YouTube analytics that like checks every single person, if it's a regular viewer of my videos, tells me you're not doing videos your audience enjoys. And so I'm just really searching for a reason why you don't like my videos anymore. Like 10,000 views, I normally have that after 20 hours and not after 3 days. And also my Metallica riff list, the last one, has just 13,000 views after 13 days, after 10 days. And I would get this in 24 hours. And a video like that would have moved to 100K easily, like 3 months ago. And I just wonder what happened and what is different with you guys, why you don't enjoy these videos I put out now. I'm currently locked at around 10K views and I don't surpass 20K, and I have no clue why this is. My last successful video was the playing 15 forbidden riffs with 281,000 views, and this was a month ago in February. And right after that, all of my views dropped. This is why I started the polls, and I still have no clue what to do because apparently to the polls I do create content you guys enjoy. I do communicate with you and I do listen to your choices, but apparently I don't. So I'm just very much confused what to do next because apparently I do everything right, but I don't do everything right. Like Schrödinger's cat, you know? You're doing everything right and you're doing everything wrong. You never know. So whatever. This was a long answer. I know. I'm sorry. So I'm just having a small refresh. And so I'm just answering more questions. So the question I would like to ask is, have you ever studied music or taken lessons? No, neither of that. What is the easiest guitar solo you can play? This is an interesting question. Definitely a Rammstein guitar solo, I think. Like they have one-note guitar solos. I think it's a Rammstein song. I don't know which one exactly, but apparently one of their songs has one of the easiest guitar solos I can play. Do you have plans to hear other bands you've never heard of and do covers on them? First, yes. Second, no, because barely there are tabs online and I normally don't have so much time to learn songs by ear. Yeah, but if I really would love a song, yeah, of course I would do a cover. What advice about learning to play guitar would you tell your younger? What suggestions would you give yourself regarding technique, things to focus on that you wished you did differently in the past? Definitely don't listen to people who tell you to use 10 strings because they sound better, because for 3 or 4 years I didn't make any progress because my fingers simply cannot play with 10 strings. No matter how much I played, no matter how much I practiced vibrato and bendings, I didn't get better because these strings just weren't something for me. They didn't suit my playing style, they didn't suit my fingers, and so I would have just told myself, stick with 9 strings, and yeah, stick with 9 strings, because this would also have made technique a lot easier to learn. What you're doing something different to get bruises? Jump around on streams all the time, it doesn't happen, or was it just too much? I guess it was just too much, because when I'm on stream and I jump here, I normally don't put my whole weight into it, so to speak, because we have neighbors, and I don't want this neighbor down there to complain about a mad person jumping up and down, creating a lot of noise. So I'm just very like a feather, just bumping a bit. And on stage, you can like put full energy on it. And so my guitar, for example, just was hitting my hip constantly. So I got a really large bruise there. And also I was falling on my knees for a couple of times just because I'm a drama queen sometimes. And I got bruises there too, but they are gone now. I think it's worth it. Maybe I should just pay more attention in order not to break something. But yeah, it's easy to get bruises if you're just into music and just playing a song, you know. If you feel it, you just don't know what you're doing. There was one concert where even the bass player, Fau, did hit my head with the headstock of his bass. And I was then after the concert, hey, I got a terrible headache. I don't know what happened. Actually, I enjoyed the show. I ate enough. I drank enough. Why do I have such a terrible headache? And then I was like, oh my God, what is this? And then the bass player asked me, well, didn't you notice you hit your head on my headstock? And I totally didn't notice. And I wondered why I had a headache. Like, this just happens, I think. It's normal to get bruises. Mir geht's gut, danke. Very good video with Bessa. Really enjoyed that you enjoyed this tiny collab. What kind of Engel amp is that behind you? It's an Engel Victor Small Scale Limited. Have you ever thought about doing a collaboration with other YouTubers? Davey, Stevie T, Alex S. Well, of course. The thing is, this question get asked a lot. I have done a lot of collabs, like even you didn't notice. I did a collab with Bradley Hall last year. I did appear on a new version of Made by Equilibrium on Nuclear Blast channel. I did another collab with there are so many videos, I just don't remember them. I did a collab with Bessa just a few days ago. The video was released 2 days ago where I tested do-it-yourself instruments. I did a collab with Halocene. I did a collab with Böthefolks. I did a collab with so many people already. And there's also a collab coming with The Art of Guitar. I'm very proud of that. And the thing is, I need more time for more collabs. There are more in planning, of course, but it simply doesn't make any sense to me because when I release my own videos, I'm done with the video 1 hour before the release. And other people wouldn't be able to work with such a person like me who has such a big, not big, but like short-term schedule, like on point. When I have more time in July, I can do more collabs, but currently I just can't. I'm just literally working 16 hours each day because of my day job, the band, live streams, YouTube videos, and also preparing the job. And I have to maintain a social life. And at some point, I really don't do it because I don't have the time, you know. So collaborations are much more work than you might expect. I do enjoy them. I even did a couple of them. Maybe you just didn't notice because they appeared on other channels. And yeah. Davey 504 and Stevie T are too big of channels, and I'm a too sucky guitar player as any one of those would be interested to collab with me, to be honest. I mean, what am I? I'm a total joke. I mean, if anyone would bash me, it's some fans of people who actually are guitar kings, you know? There will be comments like, this girl just gets views because she's a girl. And I know it. I know they are coming because I know I'm not a technical guitar player. I'm a guitar player who just is self-taught and plays with emotion and not on that high level. I'm totally self-reflective. I'm not a guitar god. I'm not very much decent. So why should anyone who is a guitar god collab with me on that matter? There is no point of interest there instead of like maybe just having some time or some fun to jam. But I think this is the thing. Most people are just a lot on a different level, and I think there is no sense in collaborating with someone like me. Have you ever experienced a drop-off in views to your videos before, only have them return later? No. Like such a big drop in my video views, I haven't experienced that after such a long time. No, never. So this is why I was answering that question in such a big term in the beginning, why my views dropped, because I have no clue why. I really have no clue. It just started. It just started with a video after video that my click rate just is half of its usual rate, and I have no clue why. It's like completely normal, and after 3 hours when YouTube starts suggesting the video to other people, it just drops. And I'm totally screwed. Because apparently the people who are subscribed to my channel don't like the stuff I'm doing currently, and I have no clue why, because I don't do anything different and just listen to people to do more different kind of stuff, to do more quality stuff, and yeah, that's about it. Yeah. I checked out some of your film clips. Thank you, Mick. You like the live streams? Amazing. Yeah, live streams could be due to the time frame of when they come out. Yeah, that's true. But on the other hand, since I'm limited with my day job, I cannot use any other time frames. Maybe I will do another poll when I'm fully self-employed to see when you guys would enjoy a live stream more at what time. Then it's possible. Then it's possible I completely adjust to your time. So I'm just the chat refreshed. I need to scroll back. to see more questions from you. Um, Thank you for everything. Thank you, Whitney. Cheers to Romania. Um, YouTube algorithm. Yeah, I talked actually about with Bradley Hall about this view drop phenomenon, and he says it's too easy to just blame the algorithm. The fault is with your videos. I think, I don't know. I don't actually know what's wrong, but whatever. People are getting back to work in person slowly, so less free time, I guess. No, because I never had this problem before the lockdown either. And also, I currently upload at times where people are normally not at work, you know? I mean, it did work before. I did nothing that changed before lockdown, and everything was good, so I don't know, whatever. Your outdoor videos rock, especially when you show the beauty of Germany. Oh, thank you. Could you maybe have 2 separate channels? Love your work. No. I really have no time for that. Sorry. One problem with the live stream may be the time difference. Yeah, but like I said before, I might do another poll when I have then my day job gone. I can just fully adjust to the schedule. Most of you guys would be online. What is your favorite Children of Bodom song to play? Are you dead yet? Did YouTube change the algorithm? I don't know. You never know. Have you ever seen Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? I think so. I saw the version with Johnny Depp. Loved your collab with Baby Zasta and Hail to the King. Are you planning more collabs with Baby Zasta or others? With others, yeah. I think Baby Zasta is very much busy, and she also just puts out videos occasionally. After your live streaming the other day, I picked up my guitar and learned 2 full new songs. Amazing. Cool. Do your students at your school how good you are, and do they watch and support your videos? Does your physics and math background ever help your musicianship? For the second question, I don't know, because I'm not into music theory. For the first question, I think most of my students are pretty much like they think it's cool I have a channel, but they don't necessarily support me in that matter. Like, let's be honest, how many of the kids do enjoy metal music nowadays? How much of the younger generation is enjoying tougher, harder music? There are just a few of them, and I think one of the time I see one or the other student here on the live stream, but in general, not many of them are watching them. I would also feel awkward if they did, you know. I'm a teacher, and I like to completely divide. This is me on socials and the me on day job thing. Based on your shirt, is your favorite movie Back to the Future? Yes. Good day or good night from my neck of the woods. Okay. Ich brauche keine Knieschützer, das ist was für schwache Leute auf der Bühne. Bei Skateboardern und so kann ich es verstehen, aber doch nicht, wenn man Musik spielt. Ist doch lächerlich. Have you or your band visited or played in the US? No, because it's very much too expensive. What amp do you use when you're in concert? I got a bias rack. Thank you, Mr. Fredrickson. Thank you. So when you get to go full-time on YouTube, what are you going to do more than 1 video a week, or stick to just 1 a week? I will try to do 2 videos a week. I will also try to get the live streams a little bit longer, and might do more live streaming on Twitch, as well as more content on Patreon, so that people are actually more interested to check out different types of content, because I think some type of content just wouldn't work on YouTube. So more videos here, longer live streams, and other content on other platforms. No, you're not a lesser of a player like Stevie T or Davey 504. Thank you, Rick. But I think I'm very much my own worst critic. You know what I mean? Every musician tends to be their worst own critic. And I always feel like there's something I'm missing, you know? I don't say that I'm a bad guitar player, but I think they just play on another level than me. And I think many would agree on that rational point of view. But I do appreciate you guys think I'm worthy, so to speak. Thank you. Yeah, you have an amazing talent. Oh, thank you, Andre. Thank you. How much time you take in covering one song? It depends. For example, if you just check out my Learn That Riff challenge on Fridays, sometimes I can just play along a song straight away, even with a solo. I don't have to learn it, I just read the tab. But sometimes I would need maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes, an hour, a week. It really depends on the difficulty of the song, like my personal thing of difficulty. Anything here? Cheers to Istanbul. Is there a song you think every guitarist should learn? No. I think you shouldn't like force anyone to play a song he or she wouldn't like just because you say you should learn it. Every song that you enjoy should be the song you should learn. Do you ever get wrist pain in your fretting hand? How do you deal with it? Actually, no. Because before I would get pain, I notice when something is like pulling, like, you know, if something is like pulling here, I will just stop playing. So I never dealt with the wrist pain in either my fretting hand or my picking hand. Never did that happen. Is your goal to become a full-time musician in your band, or a combination of YouTuber, musician in a band, or somewhere else? You do an amazing job, and I think you don't give yourself enough credit. Thank you, Joshua. Well, yeah, like I said just a couple of minutes before, I think every musician's own worst critic is the own person. So I'm a big, big critic towards my skills. So I think this is also one of my weaknesses, that I always think I can be better. It's not good enough what I'm doing, but whatever. This is just a part of me, and I think this is also a thing that actually motivates me to get better, and not to say, hey, I'm good enough, I don't need to practice, you know. I might be a little bit more extreme, but I mean, otherwise I wouldn't progress. I think my most preferred thing would be YouTuber, musician in a band, that dual kind of thing, because I enjoy both. How many Ibanez guitars do you own? I think about 7. You just do whatever you want, okay? We'll come together when you have more time to dedicate, that's all. I hope so. I hope so. Was ist deine bevorzugte Tonart in der Kombination? Alles, was gut klingt. Da gibt's jetzt keine Marke oder irgendwas, was ich präferiere. Cheers to America. Your rhythm playing is like Hatfield level, and no one says he isn't a guitar god. Okay, thank you, Wilbrook. How long does it typically take for picks that were bought from you to be shipped to the USA? It can take, like I said on my my web shop, it's normal that packages abroad, like abroad the EU, take normally 5 weeks. Thanks to COVID, it could take even up to 2 months. So I have no thing about that. I just have information of the tracking to see whether a package arrived or not. But it just is ridiculous now during COVID. Sometimes a letter, I sent 2 letters, one to France, one to Germany. France would arrive the next day, Germany would arrive 2 days later. Even if I live in Germany, and the letter within Germany should have been like passed faster. It just really depends if you're lucky or not. Sometimes a letter to the US just takes a week, but there also has been one person telling me it took half a year until a postal shipment arrived. And I did already pay for expensive tracked shipping. It's totally mad how shipping times can screw up your, like, everything. Like, I got a poster out, I got the other poster out, the first poster arrived within 5 days, the second took half a year, so I don't know. Normally it's 5 weeks until it should arrive. Thanks to COVID, might add 2 weeks for the shipment, but you never know. You must have good ear training. Well, I do listen to music since I'm 2 years old and such, so I think I got a good hearing. Yeah. once that you've got time, have you thought about getting formal training to become more technically proficient? Yeah, I thought about getting some training to get like a little bit more clean in my techniques. But I have to make sure that everything else is working before I invest more in my own skill. Dunning-Kruger effect. I think I heard about it, but I really have to Google what Dunning-Kruger effect is. So maybe I will just remember when I Googled it. Have you listened to much Jimi Hendrix? Not too much, but I know his most iconic songs. So half an hour is done. The first set of Q&As is done after half an hour. So I will now start and play some songs for you. And the first set I will play is drop tuning, since we got a lot of drop tuning songs on the request line. And since we also got a lot of original songs, I will just start with OVERSENSE and some of our original songs indeed. So if you are now interested in suggesting some drop tuning songs, ask my moderators how to request a song and how to find the songs you can request in the chat. So let's start. So sometimes the in-ears are a little bit like locked in my strap, but if I wouldn't lock them, they would be dragging themselves out very quickly. What I will also do in my holidays is checking for a better in-ear system, then I have the time. So the first song you're about to hear today, first original song I will choose from the request line is... I hope ClickUp will just speed up a little bit more with an update, because it just takes so long to load. The first song you're about to hear is a song about zombies. It's called When the Undead Rise. It's by my band OVERSENSE, and if you enjoyed the song, you can listen to it for free on Spotify. someone said you got EGOMANIA, our album. Thank you. This was an original song called When the Undead Rise by my band OVERSENSE, and you will get 2 more original songs now in this small OVERSENSE streak. And the first one of these 2 I'm about to play for you is another song of our debut album called Mr. Mackey's Chase for Love. The chorus reminds you of your betrayal. That's interesting, maybe just because of the low... but actually it has nothing in common, not even the same strumming pattern. That's interesting. Some people say we sound like Megadeth, some like Trivium, some like Bullet for My Valentine, like apparently we're everything. My neighbor says nothing because I play with headphones. No one except for myself and you is about to hear anything here in this room.
Come close and stay the night with me.
right, we got another song about Mackie on our second album, EGOMANIA. And actually, it's not a sequel to that song. It's a prequel that tells the story of a young Mackie and how he got to the psycho murderer he is depicted like on that song you just heard, Mr. Mackie's Chase for Love. If you're interested in the lyrics, I think we posted them on the actual guitar playthrough and also on the music video, but I'm not sure. Sometimes I just say things and they are not right. Okay, so the next song you're about to hear, Love. Hope you're well. This is thanks for the thank you, Doc Crayon. Thank you very much.
making your kid astray.
Okay.
Leave him your family.
We continue with another song or with another band streak, since we got 1, 2, 4 Slipknot songs in the queue. We will start with All Out Live. After that, Narrow Forte, Wait and Bleed, and Eyeless. This was an original song by my band OVERSENSE called Love. If you're interested in re-listening to the song as album version, studio version, check us out on Spotify to listen to our songs for free. We don't want to take your money, we just want you to listen to our music. Aren't we a friendly band? And now my sarcastic German accent is coming to my English speaking. If I focus on imitating an average German person, okay, this was too much English. It will sound like this, because German people have a very terrible accent. And this is how I speak, like. I really need to focus now to get my harsh accent to sound. Yeah, sorry. But sometimes I like to troll around, make fun of German people because it's funny. I really like the accent. But not on my own self when I try to be a serious English speaker. Then I hate my accent.
Download! Put your ass together, let's go! Give it a try, I wanna see you wanna do it if you wanna be. Wanna change, give it a life. All the done it, but it never will do it again. Hold all the keys to the chain, just know you. Then you hurt me, I'm gonna tell you. Oh, the nothing done. Do the nothing back. Do I believe the gonna be one of our verses on time? You're the nothing mind. You're the nothing die. We are not your God. No excuses at all until you all a fucking lie. Drop that gas and put it on the bed, don't do it on the bed of the guys. When you run that down, we went up on the road. The big and living, living down in the yard. Waterfall, get it down, get a metaphor. I don't wanna go this way. I wanna bring down back and I'm going to get it up together and remember the time. Give it a try, I wanna show you what I do and if you know what I mean. Drop my violin for the test. I can see where you're going, but I believe it. You can think when you back on the steps that you're taking. I gotta do it, you better tell me. Hold it up, my God. Do it on my back. Do I believe that I'm real, but I'm all further on time. You're the nothing mind. You're the nothing die. We are not your God. I challenge you to all out.
Cheers to Brazil.
We are gathered here today to get it right. Repeat after me. I will not celebrate mediocrity. I will not worship empty shells. I will not listen to worthless noises.
Alright, this was All Out Live by Slipknot. The next one I'm about to play for you by Slipknot is Nero Forte, another amazing song. And I got a little bit irritated because the last time I played the song was maybe on a speed up challenge, and so I was amazed how like slow that song is. I'm just quickly adjusting my headphones again because they are trapped again. Now that is better. A lot better. Okay, so there we go. Nero Forte.
I've been waiting a long fucking time to say this.
Doc, why about just wondering about something that like this? Oh. I'm sure your family would love something to like have a memory of you, right? Ricardo, I never have tried the ASP LTD M50 Black, so I have no opinion on that guitar. I'm sorry for that.
It's been a long fucking time, but goddammit, Slipknot is back in fucking Berlin tonight! Are you happy to have us back here? Are you happy to have fucking Slipknot back in Berlin tonight, my friend? No one is more fucking happy than we are to be back here. It's been a minute, but goddammit, we brought a lot of good shit. I need to know that right now, the Mercedes-Benz Arena. Are you ready to help me tear this?
How long does Corey actually talk?
Let's see what the fuck we got on this. Let's go first. How you feeling the hair?
Right. Anyone who wondered if you can read the sign Bon Jovi in the background, it has something to do with an upcoming collaboration. Of course, this is Slipknot and not Bon Jovi, but I didn't change my light board, so yeah, sorry for having Bon Jovi in the background with that being Slipknot. Next one is Wait and Bleed. And after that, you get Eyeless, and after Wait and Bleed, I'm closing the requests.
You guys have fun? Have you had fun today? Thank you so much for coming out.
The requests are closed. And you will get one last Slipknot song before I move on to another band. So, next one you're about to hear is Eyeless. Some Slipknot performances are just very weird for having like unexpected tempo changes. Someone asked me when I team up with Sonia Anubis to play a cover. I already did. Sonia and me did a cover of Poison by Alice Cooper. If you missed that one on my channel, just check the video out. I already did a cover together with her. Okay, so next one you're about to hear is Laid to Rest by Lamb of God, because it was suggested. So, Laid to Rest. Then I might make sure to just see how long I will play, because we still need to get a second set of Q&A. I think after Laid to Rest, I will sit down for you guys and answer a bunch of new questions, and then we just have time for a couple of songs. And everything else will be played on Friday morning then. So, yeah. Time passes by so fast, like I've been doing a half an hour question set, now we're playing guitar for 45 minutes. Where did all the time go? It's crazy.
Und Gewinner in der Kategorie Beste Kreditfinanzierung ist Philipp Müller und seine Grillstation.
Dank Smava. Denn auf Smava.de findet ihr die besten Kredite zu Top-Konditionen. Philipp, die Kreditrakete, wenn Kredit dann.
For you. Laid to Rest. Old classic.
I don't know if I will do another
Take
collab with Sonia
6,
soon,
6,
because
6.
she is very busy with her band.
All right.
This is actually so funny. After having played that song now sped up on the speed up challenge on Monday, it's so incredibly slow on normal speed. All right. I'm now sitting down again for you for around 20 minutes to answer some of your questions. After these 20 minutes, we will have 1 or 2 more songs to end the stream in standard tuning, and every request that wasn't played today will get played on Friday or any other stream. Every request will get played. Sometimes you guys are getting a little bit crazy so that I cannot play everything in 2 hours, but every request is going to be played. So if you have any questions, be sure to put them now in the chat. I'm now quickly preparing my standard tuning guitar to have a more fluent transition to the 2 songs I'm going to play at the end for you. And yeah, ask away. We have a latency of 50 seconds, so if I don't answer your question, be patient to wait at least 1 minute until you post it again, because otherwise, people might get irritated because you already have posted the question. You know what I mean? It takes some time until I read the chat, because what I'm saying now and what I see now, what I'm saying now will be just now processed 50 seconds, so to speak. So just doing another guitar setup, and in the meantime you can just ask me some questions. Good. So I will just see what you are asking. If you are not asking so much, I'm just about to play some more songs for you. But now we are on the guitar part, so to speak. What model is the chameleon I paint Ibanez? It's an Ibanez ALF, and I will just quickly search for the model number because I don't know it by heart. The correct number or model name, you can find it also in the description, a direct link to the guitar if you just put check the description in one of the videos where I use the guitar. It's an RG631 ALF BCM. Okay, any other thing? Have you ever seen Caleb H. Drummer, the 5-year-old boy who played drums live with Slipknot? Yeah, totally awesome. It's just so amazing what kids can do. It's just plain amazing. Is your whammy pedal okay? Did you get the new cable? No, I will place the order on the weekend when I finally have time to browse in the store to order my new audio cables, my new headphones, and the new power supply for the whammy. Secretly, it was just like working today, but this can just change any minute, so I will just reorder on the weekend. Shackdor Ibanez, which one if you could only have one? Ibanez. Why don't you use German Blue? Because you find it a bit heavier for you? Well, currently I'm promoting the new models from Ibanez, and they prefer to see people play guitars they actually have new. So this is the only reason why I play the new RG with the burl top and the ALF. I also play the ALF because it has active pickups, and also the problem is there's actually no problem with the jam. I might just play it again, so no worries. It's just about promoting the newest models from Ibanez. What is your favorite tuning to play in? Would you ever play drop B or drop A in OVERSENSE in the future? Well, Love is in drop B already, and yes, of course, we like deeper tunings too. My favorite tuning, however, is drop C. You speak English very well. Where did you learn to speak English? Well, in Germany, you learn speaking English in school, but it's like always the same thing. I did play a lot of video games. I also watched some series like Game of Thrones in the original language. And also, thanks to the Discord calls for my patrons that aren't from Germany, I indeed also have people that support me from the US And one Patreon tier is to get a personal call every month, every 2 months, depending on the tier. And so exchanging with people from the US also made me lose my accent and also made me like fresh in mind how to talk to people. And you can say whatever you want, but video games and TV series are teaching English much better than English teachers at some point. Even though I did like my English teachers, you don't get so much time to speak in the lessons. You just do listening comprehension, you do some grammar work, but actually every student doesn't speak enough to get decently good at English. So all the series I've watched and all the exchange with other people just helped me a lot. Ein Zurück in die Zukunft shirt, natürlich. I have a question. How often do you get to play a proper live show with your band? This question hurts because if you missed on it, we had a pandemic the last 2 years. Actually, we had a lot of shows scheduled in 2020, let alone a full UK tour, but everything got postponed and then just cancelled. We just had a show last Saturday, and the next show is about to be on the 12th of May. And then we have 16 more shows because we have a small European tour, a support act for the Danish power metal band Manticora. And then we are also playing some smaller festivals like Quickstock, like Vistal, amazing festivals. We are also playing some single shows in Frankfurt next year, in Hamburg on 12th of May, and other dates I just currently don't have in mind. So actually we have about 30 concerts a year, maybe. So this is good. But we hopefully have more shows the more years pass. Okay, my chat refreshed. I need to scroll back. How long did you put the beauty ring on your lips? I have it since 2015, I think. Yeah, 2015. So this is about to get 7 years old. Could you go through the controls of the RG3631 RLF? Does it have call split or just voicing for the fluency pickups? It just has, I think, the voicing, but I'm not sure, Craig. I'm not such a gear nerd, to be honest. And fun fact, I want a friend of mine, let's put it this way, has exchanged the potentiometer of one of the knobs, and there was a small mistake. So actually I cannot demonstrate right now because of this mistake. I'm not able to demonstrate it. But this is no fault on his side on this matter, because he did what I wanted, making the guitar playable again, and I don't need it. So I will wait until he has some time again so that we will exchange it properly. Which CD do you recommend I start with, The Storyteller or Egomania? This is a tough thing. If you want me on the CD, better get Egomania, because I wasn't in the band when The Storyteller was released. So, but The Storyteller is a less heavier album than Egomania, so it's more power metal, symphonic metal style, and Egomania has more heavy parts. So I would recommend Egomania because simply you can hear my guitars. This is the only reason, but you can go whatever album you want. But I would recommend Egomania. But you can also ask the people in the chat who already have both albums which one to get first. Favorite metalcore band? Oh my god. I'm very too bad to categorize bands. If I say but Bullet for My Valentine is metalcore, are they metalcore? I love them. You speak very well. I like to speak like you. Oh, thank you. It's really just about talking a lot. Like, I think I also improved a lot thanks to the live streams and talking to you guys. And like I said, just watch some series where you just pick up a lot of English phrases, a lot of English pronunciation, and you learn it on the fly. What do you think about... Okay, chat refreshed. What do you think about Dean guitars? I never tried one, so I have no opinion on them. For your international viewers, will there be live streams of your tour shows and other events? I think we won't be able to do that because not every venue will have Wi-Fi, and since this is a problem for live streams. We won't be able to live stream. I try to do my best to do like smaller videos for you. Of course, if it's possible, I try to do a live stream, but the audio quality will be bad because I don't have any possibility to stream the actual stage sound. So this will also be maybe a thing that will cost if I was to broadcast the concert, because this is like also some legal stuff. It's not so easy to just broadcast a show without permits, and permits are always expensive. I try my best to post or to update you guys as good as possible, but if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Würdest du eher eine Gitarre zusammenbauen oder eine kaufen? Ich würde eher eine kaufen. Did you ever play any sports when you were in school? I did judo. I don't know if it's pronounced like that. Cheers to Mexico. Would you like to have the Steve Vai Ibanez guitar? Which one? I have the Jam in blue floral pattern. Will you ever come play any United States tours? Of course. Like I said in every stream, this is also a question that gets asked in nearly every stream. We need to get more known in order to be booked by like venues abroad, like in the US and Canada and such. And you guys just are the key to it. If you spread the word about my band OVERSENSE, if you're streaming our music on Spotify, if you share our videos on the socials, if you share our Spotify on the socials, this is all for free. It just takes you maybe 2 or 3 minutes of your lifetime, and it helps us a lot to get known. And if it weren't for you, we won't be able to play any shows for you. So the thing is, it's just up to you. We just would be able to play shows in the US when it would be at least like 12 concerts with at least 50 to 100 people attending. Otherwise, it's just a big thing which doesn't live up to the logistic costs, you know? This is also a thing. People don't know how much a tour costs. It's a lot. And if you cannot make sure that enough people would visit a show, you just simply don't play the show. And the key to have enough people to visit your show is to just spread the word of a band. I just saw that Halocene, who has like ridiculously many views, ridiculously many streams on Spotify, they also just sell small clubs. Now, about us, not even being Americans, we are from Germany and we are not close to their numbers. How many people will attend our show? You know, you have to also see it from that perspective. We do appreciate that you guys are from other countries and love listening to our music, but simply it's not enough yet so that we can just afford to play a show, if you know what I mean. But you are the key. You are the key to that. If you spread our music, we will be able to play in your country sooner or later. Thank you. What's your favorite Bullet for My Valentine album? The Poison. Okay, the chat refreshed again. I would suggest both albums, but definitely EGOMANIA if I had to pick one. Okay. What band to get tired of covering over and over on every stream? None? Was war der Unterricht, den du am Schüler am wenigsten mochtest? Povi. Was hältst du von Fender? Preise, Qualität. Habe ich keine Meinung zu, habe ich noch nie wirklich gespielt. Hallo, ich wünsche euch beste Gesundheit und weiterhin viel Erfolg. Thank you, Tony. Are there any all-girl metal bands in Germany or anywhere? Yeah, sure, just search for them. Thank you, Awakened Alliance, too. Thank you. Any show in Estonia? Not yet. Like I explained before, a couple of minutes before, just share our music. Maybe one day we will be able to play in your country. I share your work and your music at work all the time. Thank you, Digis Arts. Thank you. Who's going for scratchers when we book a concert? Okay. What is scratchers? Which video games have you played the most? I think the Borderlands franchise, Prince of Persia, Resident Evil, that kind of thing. Was ist POVI? Politik und Wirtschaft. Keine Ahnung, wie es in anderen Bundesländern heißt. Oh, one more cap for Olga. Amazing. Thank you, guys. You are great at playing guitar and you're my inspiration. Thank you, Doni. Thank you very much. How's my day? Stressful, like always. I do a lot, and so I barely get any rest. Okay, so I'm just thinking. I have about 15 more minutes for you guys, so I'm now about to play some more songs for you. 2 more, to be exact. And I will choose the canon rock practice, so you can see how I practice a song, and then I will play Blut im Auge for you. These are the last 2 songs you're about to hear now. Do your parents listen to your band? Yes. Don't get tired of playing Slipknot and Metallica? No, never. Maybe you people get tired of listening to them, but I will never get tired of playing them. I rather get tired of playing my own songs, you know, because you play them even more often than anything else. Willst du eine eigene Signature Ibanez von dir? Natürlich. Was ist das für eine Frage? Das ist natürlich ein Traum, wird wahrscheinlich nie in Erfüllung gehen in so kurzer Zeit, aber na klar. Have you and the band played in London? No, not yet. We were supposed to play in London, but our UK tour got cancelled. Okay, so I'm now switching to standard tuning. You will get the canon rock practice and another song. So I just hope you will enjoy my practice session of canon rock. right, this was my practice session of Canon Rock. I'm getting a little bit better. Sometimes some parts work better, others won't do better. But all in all, I think I'm progressing, and this is all that matters. I might tackle the second part in my holidays, so maybe the practice will then be the full song on the stream. Really hope you enjoyed that. It's still not 100% good, but we're getting there. Okay, so the next song is the last song you're about to hear. It's Blut im Auge by Equilibrium. And like I always do, I will do the thank you credits for you guys. And first of all, I want to say thank you to my moderator team, the OMG team, for always being here, helping me out with the chat and everything, and helping you guys out if you have any questions on how to, suggest a song and everything. Thank you for being so awesome. Thank you, I also want to say to all of you who joined today's stream. If you don't know me, my name is Jassy. I'm a guitar YouTuber, and I do 3 live streams a week. Monday at 6 p.m. CEST with the speed challenge. Wednesday at 5 p.m. CEST with Q&A sessions and normal songs. And Friday on 9:30 a.m. CEST with Learn That Riff, where you can just check for a song, if it has a tab, and challenge me like nearly every song existing. And I have 5 minutes to learn that part of the song. Just nothing too hard that is impossible at all in 5 minutes, but we have done a lot of Megadeth already and also some guitar solos, even if this wasn't the intention. So if you are interested in my next live stream, it will be on Friday. I might have a new YouTube shorts for you tomorrow. I don't know if I have it ready, but maybe I have. And also a new video for you on Saturday. I still don't know what it will be. It's always a surprise for myself too. And if you haven't checked my most current upload yet, I did a small comedic video messing up a little bit with the Enter Sandman guitar solo. And before that, I did a brand new Metallica riff list. So if you haven't checked out these videos yet, I would gladly invite you to do so. Drop a like and a comment and help me to get a little bit more pushy in the YouTube algorithm. That would mean a lot to me. And it's for free for you if you want to support the channel in that way. So, enough talking. I hope you have a great day, evening, wherever you are. And this last song is dedicated to one of my biggest supporters, called Finsky. The song is called Blut im Auge by Equilibrium, and like I said before, I really, really hope you enjoy it. Still have to do a lot of stuff and need to relax a bit, so this is why I don't play full 2 hours today. Sorry for that. We'll get for the 2 full hours again on Friday. Oh, this is the wrong song. This one.
Blut
thank you for being here, and I hope you enjoyed today's stream. I'm also getting a little bit like a hurting arm, so it's great that we now have like having an end of the stream. Yeah, my next stream will take place on Friday morning, 9:30 a.m. CST, if you want to join. And okay, Riff Challenge, Carry On Wayward Son, intro and verse. Okay, I don't know that song, but I think it will be fun to learn on Friday. So guys, see you if you want tomorrow for my new YouTube shorts, or on Friday for my new stream, or on Saturday for my new video, or whatever, when you just drop in. So, have a great time, stay positive, stay awesome. Bye bye.